This sentencing marks the first time that a major corporation is found guilty of a felony for smuggling illegal wood related to the Lacey Act. The Lacey Act is a 100-year-old statute that was designed to tackle the problem of poaching in the United States, but it was amended in 2008 to address what was recognized as a major international problem of illegal logging, making it illegal for the first time to import wood into the United States that was stolen overseas. The forests of the Russian Far East have unfortunately been a hotbed of illegal logging for over a decade now. That's why the Environmental Investigation Agency went there. We studied the trade data. We looked at where most of the illegal logging was happening on the ground, where that wood was going. We went undercover because we felt we needed to understand who was actually buying and why, and who knew what. We found during that work that unfortunately the role of lumber liquidators was extremely damaging in the region, in that they were buying enormous amounts of illegal wood. We presented the evidence as we were collecting it to U.S. authorities, and in 2013 published our report, and that coincided with the raid by federal U.S. authorities of the headquarters of lumber liquidators in Virginia.
Several federal agencies are currently conducting an investigation at the headquarters for lumber liquidators.
2 years later, lumber liquidators pled to 5 counts of smuggling illegal wood related to the Lacey Act. Now we have a sentence that levies a significant fine, but most importantly, requires a restructuring of the entire sourcing practice, how they buy their wood around the world. This is maybe the beginning of a sea change. It is the first sign that this law is for real, but there is a lot of work to do now, and it shows the extraordinary potential power of this law. I think that every flooring company in America will now feel encouraged if they have put in the work to find legal wood, and they will change their actions if they are indeed buying wood with no questions asked. But it clearly shows extraordinary hope and shows a great path for how we can change the global economy so that we as consumers also don't have to be unwitting participants to extraordinary destruction, extraordinary levels of crime and violence around the world that are associated with illegal logging. But we can instead be part of the solution and encourage responsible stewardship of these extraordinary resources.